Okay, here's part two of Pimping My Ride. My new V85 Travel by Moto Guzzi. So I had this windshield edition in stock here. Installed it. Easy, straightforward. These pieces here I just put on. They're Givy. They add protection to your hands from the wind and rain. The only trick in installing them, there's a little rectangular piece in here that fits through the plastic. You got to press real hard to get it to fall into position. So if you tighten this Allen bolt, you won't crack it, you won't break it. You got to get it in place. It's a little difficult because that's what seals this here really tight. Is this being pushed forward. All right, so they went on okay. Then I installed my GPS, my Garmin XT. I used the mount for the brake, wiring it, taking the tank loose. There's a little bit of a project. There's a few bolts and plastic pieces so you can route the wire safely away from all the heat and all. And it took some time, but it came out fine. I also did something else. When I get over there, I'll show you. I installed this SW Motec top bag. The mounts down here. Directions are easy. It's all straightforward. Mounts on pretty nice. Not much to say about that. Used a little Loctite on everything so it won't come loose. Installed my Ohlins rear shock. I got the top of the line with the remote with the adjuster to adjust your spring rate, because I'll be riding with my wife in the back, and baggage. And that went on straightforward too. There's a funky coating, a plastic coating on this piece here. You got to kind of scrape it off and use a little MEK and get it off, and that went okay. Then the other thing I did electrically, I added a cigarette lighter here. And this is like the only place you could fit it in, where you got some room in the back. And it's out of the way. The handlebars can turn. It's up above it, so it doesn't interfere with anything. And got that. It's for a boat. I found it actually at the hardware store. And that, a little bit of a project, but it's done. It's okay. And down here I added this mud deflector. It says Pyramid. And most of this stuff come off of eBay. And it fit nicely. Uses the caliper mount, which is a little, at first you think it's a little sketchy, but it's alright. They supply longer bolts. I did order the axle slider from SW Motec, I think, but Christ, it was like made out of lead. The steel pipe that runs through the axle is so heavy. I ordered up some aluminum stock. I'm going to make it out of aluminum to take some of the weight away, because it's just too heavy for the unsuspended weight of the wheel. And otherwise, everything else went great. I'm going to fuel her up with some high test fuel. It says 95 octane right in the manual. Do not use regular gas like some of the dealers say you can with the other Moto Guzzis. Use the highest octane you can buy. I just put the rubbers on my foot pegs here just to get a little less vibration. If I need to take them off, I can take them off quickly and easily. Just a Phillips head screwdriver. And that's about it for now. The only other project I have is this cartridge insert, and it's for the V85. But the picture of the bottom of the leg here is a little different than what my 2021 has for the bottom fork leg. So I'm going to contact them and see what's up with it. It's a real nice piece of engineering and super high quality, and comes with springs, your weight, everything. Really nice. So that'll be a project. Oh yeah, one more thing I did. I put a lithium battery in. There's my old battery that was brand new, but I put a lithium battery in, and read about charging it. I have a few lithium batteries for my different machines. My KTM 350 right here is a funny situation. If you put it in the way that they want you to, the way the cables are run, it tilts like this, and water gets in the charging port, shorts the battery out. So if you turn it around and face it this way, it's face down, and you seal it with dielectric grease, it'll last for years. That's a funny thing with the, that's with the KTM 350. She's over there. Anyway, that's it for my V85. So I'll be riding her tomorrow. Have a good evening. And by the way, Trump won. We all know it.